This by far is the best painting experience I had in years. With every painting I do, I try to add some challenges, try out something new, or something difficult according to my standards and abilities. That gives a sense of accomplishment and thereby satisfaction when I finish the painting. Only this time, the challenges were somewhat more challenging than the usual ones. And this video is an account of all those new things that I learned throughout the process of this painting. Hello guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. For those who are new here, I am an amateur artist still in the process of learning and aspiring to do great artwork someday. The challenges, or I would say the unfamiliar things that I tried in this work were the one-point perspective sketching of the complex architecture of this cart, the twilight atmosphere, the effects of artificial lights and warm tones. Honestly, I don't think I will be able to explain to you in detail about the nuances of painting such a piece, but I can certainly show you what I did. And if you follow the process carefully, maybe you can pick up some useful hacks to apply in your works. For example, you might have already noticed while sketching that the vanishing point of the buildings in the painting are not inside the canvas, but the vanishing point come inside the canvas and shift more towards the center for the linear stairs in the cart, which are constructed in a rotating fashion. Challenges never cease to occur in our lives. All of us will be offered somewhat similar quantity of challenges. It's inevitable and we can't avoid it. All our delusional ego that things are never supposed to go wrong definitely gets hit many times. But what makes the difference is how you react to the challenge. Some people relate the challenges to the reason for their unhappiness, which may not be true most of the time. Challenges can be a fun learning experience and sometimes can prove to be great opportunities and doors to transformation. How is that? How can we be happy if life is full of challenges? To know that, we may have to understand what happiness is. Happiness, in simple terms, is a positive and pleasant state of mind. But if we go into the details, happiness is the expressive form of a complex emotion which involves enjoyment, purpose, and satisfaction. For example, enjoyment is what you get when you watch Netflix. It's processed solely in your prefrontal cortex, while pleasure is something more deep and goes into your primitive brain. So watching Netflix can be happiness or sadness depending upon your mood and situation. As for now, humans can be happy even without Netflix. Aiming for pleasure instead of enjoyment can be a more profitable way. But the truth is, purpose and satisfaction can give you much more happiness than pleasure. Coming to the purpose of life, again a very complex question. The simple and practical explanation for this is the Japanese concept of ikigai. Ikigai is that one thing that you can do your entire life to die a happy man. Find out that thing in life which fulfills 4 criteria. 1. What you love. 2. What you are good at. 3. What the world needs. And 4. What you get paid for. If you have that one thing, well, then that's your calling. Do that your entire life and be happy. Now coming to the third part of happiness, that is satisfaction. Satisfaction is much more complex than pleasure and purpose. It's a fraction in which what you have is the numerator and what you want is the denominator. Again, quality of these factors also matters. Money, amenities, and fame are considered low-quality factors, while faith, family, friends, and work are considered good-quality factors. Faith does not necessarily mean religiosity. It can be a perspective bigger than everyday life, like rationalism. But since God is more easily available, it definitely has an advantage. And that again leaves a lot of questions in our practical lives. Family and friends depends entirely upon your love and dedication towards relationships. Again, the principle here is give more to get more. Fourth good quality possession is work. If you are in a profession that you love, don't leave because it can be a source of lifelong satisfaction and therefore happiness. Satisfaction again is the most complex one of the three, as it is a fraction of what you have and what you want. The more you desire, the more unhappy you become. It's called the happiness paradox. In fact, what you need is not the bucket list, but the reverse bucket list. Instead of putting all your ambition into a bucket list, set short-term realistic goals which are achievable with a little bit of honest effort from your side, either towards the purpose or friendship or work, all the while maintaining the family. All those philosophers who said happiness is in the small things, knowingly or unknowingly meant this. These short-term goals are called challenges. Have a positive outlook towards them and derive the pleasure when you accomplish them. Again, life may test you with not so pleasurable and tragic challenges, but homeostasis is a very powerful mechanism and will reset you to your baseline with some time and effort, from where you can again start chasing small challenges and happiness. Hope you have learned something useful in the time you spend with me. If yes, please give this video an support. Thank you. With that, let's have a look at the finished look of this painting. If you wish to buy any of my paintings or prints, please visit ginger.com. And if you enjoyed watching this video, here is a video that I think you should watch next. That's all from the video, guys. See you all in the next. Till then, take care and bye bye.